another Killer Frequency live. I did make one a few hours ago in the morning. But this time, well, that time I got the good ending, as you will call it. This time I'm gonna. Oh, it's 9/11. Okay, hold up.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie
I hate you.
demands we do it tonight.
Okay, Wyatt.
Okay, we're live in 3, 2,
2, 1, 9, voice 16. I gotta go put on my.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest
Bush
Nash.
Nash.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for
Okay,
this
hold up.
evening.
Hold up. More my headphones for this. Hey, Dad. Can I have a Coke? Yep. For today. No, there's more. So can I have a Coke? Okay, love you. I love my dad. My dad's the best. Ah. Hades was king of the underworld. Hey, songbird, give me a sign. I'm a busy man and I don't got long. I got clients. I got walls to build. Yeah, but in Hades.
Guess
that scream, buddy.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream.
That scream.
We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that
scream.
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh my god. Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk that low. I won't do it.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh god. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song, 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
I hate you.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show,
Good show.
Leslie.
Are you calling to guess that scream?
As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
Oh.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Hold up.
God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
I would love to, like,
you need to call
live in Gallows
Henderson
Creek.
Or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I
Just
tried.
become like the new sheriff.
Call
I'll be
anything
like,
but local numbers.
hey, what's up?
Something's wrong.
I'm the
I'll
new
have to
sheriff
go
at
there
Gallows
myself.
Creek.
Let them know what's going on and bring help back.
That should be Killer
You
Frequency
leave while there's
2.
a murderer on the loose. Who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Ah.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two.
Oh, I also saw like a third secret ending.
Ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's gotta be
Another
set
set
of keys somewhere.
keys
in that
somewhere.
office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set?
Ow.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
Guess that in. Let's play Guess That intro.
Oh, I think I might be sick. turn you over and
And all those turds know what I'm talking about.
please don't stare at me. Oh wait, that might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good.
Low quality.
I suppose.
Low quality. Are you in the live?
How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute.
Just remember, they're literally right there.
Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait.
69. Hold up, I gotta get up real quick. I'm so used to saying I'll be right back because I have stationary mics, ones that require wires. But with this, I can go anywhere I want, and you can still hear me. Even the bathroom. Oh, sorry, that was a burp. I can't whistle.
What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? Oh, what's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask.
Oh.
He's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh,
Back
God.
up.
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy
Back
Martinez?
He's
up.
coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any, I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Well, good luck.
This is the part where the killer comes out of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
I'm gonna throw this at.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
That's
10-4.
Big 10-4 there, good buddy. I'm guessing you made it to the car then?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus!
I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it.
Get away from her!
I'm willing to wait for it.
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Sounds like you handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get home?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. It's David Scopo
With Moonlight.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's going to take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling. Killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay.
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're
So we're
screwed, because it's like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening
This
figures do
movie
we
is
get
doing
this
its
time?
thing.
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah, before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Hello, caller. You're live
I
on
know.
189.
Let's go.
Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
What the hell is this guy doing?
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice
Alright.
to
us. I mean, you.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Cheese and dusted pretzels.
Cut your
The hell?
face off.
Wait, what the hell is cheese dusted?
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning
Just
in,
tuning in,
we do
who do
in
things
fact
back.
have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows.
Windows locked.
Now it's time to go with The Flow.
The Flow.
And this is their hit, Crying
Crying
for
for
Help.
help. Yeah, we love crime, bro.
Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live.
Don't let me scream with me, listeners.
What?
What?
I dialed 911. I
Say-
need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name?
Oh, hi,
What's
guys.
your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need
Yeah.
the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like a
Sorry.
man is after me, knife
Oh,
in
that's-
hand.
Oh god, it's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my
Yeah,
car, nothing
cool.
flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Hold up, can somebody say something?
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without
Oh.
the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by
Oh, I'm
me,
the Force Nash,
your friendly
neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and
Savior.
Savior.
Sit tight while the record spins, folks.
I'm sorry.
This one
I'm
goes out
sorry.
to you, Sandra.
Oh, this is the flow. So it's this one. Ooh.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Okay, we need to explore, like, everything. We're checking everywhere for keys. And for stuff like that.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
A lot of late 9 viewers. Hold up. Hold up. There's a radio there.
This has to be important.
Twins, I borrowed your car theft maggot. Twins, I borrowed your car theft. Car theft magazine. Those Huvos ranchers aren't sitting right. I'm gonna need something to read. Pay for me. Pray for me. Okay. I still want to like look for like different stuff. Oh my god, bro's literally drowning in paperwork. Paperwork. Okay. Sorry. This is kind of scaring me. Imagine if we could like play with the okay. Coming to get ya. That we have that. I think we have that. Yeah, we have the.
This looks useful.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Tell me
exactly what to do.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Okay. Red and blue. It's
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right, we take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We stretch, and we brush, and... Energize your body. Fantastic work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
we did it.
Just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Punky's Pizza.
Will do, babies.
Okay, next time they let us out, I think we.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest. I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Uh-huh.
That's right, Peggy. Miserable.
Miserable.
It's a
Sad
place
truth on earth.
I like it here. People are polite and...
Uh-huh.
Ass back.
That's backwards.
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1.
Good evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16.
The Scream. 911. Stand in.
Hey, Forrest.
My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello,
Hello, Brian
Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm sorry that the Martinez survived. I was here like 30 years, and here at Ponte's Pizza. Really a great guy. And high stakes today. I just wanted to tell you, I sending these and keep on the flow. Free pizza is at Ponte's Pizza.
Oh, Brian, that's really good of you.
I hate Tonti.
You really don't have to, though.
No, it's a do. I didn't like it. Look at love. And always need years of you. and candy.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we
Well,
have is
this could die for a week. Oh, Richard. It's the 9 seconds.
That was
No,
pretty
pretty
tasty,
safe.
I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to
Into Parker's Pizza.
We've got a
It's
great
a special this weekend. Our name is Dear and Sadir.
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
Come on
We're going to Parker's Pizza again. If you're doing things to steal yourself, you're telling me. This is how
to advertise your shop. Peggy.
we hang up.
Him.
Done. Oh, real quick,
Hey.
before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man,
Sure.
a
Done?
devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews,
Okay.
who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy
I mean-
Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does
Hey,
Linda
wait,
Cartwright
narrator.
help Teddy Gallows Jr.
Matthews
keep
is
Gallows
dead.
Creek a good American town? Help him become mayor. Take a swing. for
Okay.
Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows
I
Jr.
really have to look for, like, stuff.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr. And
I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next
Nope,
caller
I said-
who's got their
No. Okay.
Welcome to the
It's
screen
green.
with me.
Yeah, listen. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What?
Leslie's dead.
I
I am 911.
At least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter?
Little
I
song.
can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Give me some.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
It's a stupid kid. Every year. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I
Playing
don't know who
game.
I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs.
I want you to go to bed at 11 o'clock.
11? Got it.
You gotta work tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Set a timer for 11. Man.
We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions?
The two
So we call
of
one of
us
them, draw the killer away.
and we birds of
It's time. That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you know.
Point
The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
He'll give you
Realize
his
how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every
always
phone,
out
plus
and
a
not
plan of the
listen
entire
out
office floor.
for the
All delivered while
winter.
the killer is en route.
Hey, the little
I've got it.
songbird.
Thank God I've always been cool under pressure.
Young the vipers and vultures around you. You clean.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
I seen
Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your
when the
facts.
chips are down.
Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay. Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax machine. Easy.
Down here. Down. You bed for listen. You are, but I do you. Oh, Marie's gonna die if I don't, like...
This must be it.
You think you are, boy? You think you're talking to? You didn't go anywhere. Even if you wanted to. No. 80 down.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Call the editor's office. Extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right. Let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly.
Oh, keep it low. I gotta keep it low.
Could you lock him in a room?
Oh,
That'd probably
yeah.
buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the
King
inside.
Shadow.
He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait.
That's
No, I got it. The secret archive through my office.
80s was
Our
king.
most sensitive records.
The end of the world.
Archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
But you don't know what to do, lady.
I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes
And
from our
mother's
manager's
going
office.
to...
He has quite the collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down?
On
I've got it all figured
Tiffany.
out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that.
Only the sun.
You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets. Not
Oh.
Oh.
We're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use
Maybe it's a radio.
There's no radio
In the secret archive.
Are there no radios in your offices?
I don't
Oh,
have
hi.
one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports
I'm
reporter,
gonna take it home.
he has a little portable radio.
Hi,
He never
kitty.
turns off when he...
Hi. I was saying hi to you and then the cat. Oh wait, no.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189?
89.16 The Scream.
Gallows Creek's
Who's
best,
the best and only late night show.
Jesus,
The Smash. I'm
I'd
sorry.
expect that level of self-advertisement from Brian Ponte.
I've never heard of this game
Don't be a
before.
Ponty,
Oh, you haven't?
That's low.
Oh, you idiots, focus
Well,
now.
I have another live.
Radio should
Well,
still be-
like 2 other lives
should be in the archives, actually.
of me
I'll stay
playing
over while
it for the
our
first
friend
time.
is still distracted.
So if you want to go check those out,
I'll call
you
back
can.
once I've got the radio.
they're in my channel in the live section.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might
It's
even
the
save
first
whole
2 you see.
town.
Well, don't. Let's make it happen.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes
Okay,
first.
I probably
What do you mean?
will in a bit.
He's not out of there yet.
Okay.
We still gotta find the radio,
Yeah.
block the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming
This
together.
kid, bro.
I'm just gonna turn
Okay,
it on
this
quickly, make
55
sure it's
5-year-old, bro.
not use.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me.
Escaping.
The radio works. If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
We should send.
Call
Yeah, we're
the
gonna.
boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the
Oh,
killer
you're
go
so
there.
special.
Are you
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
Singing la
I'm
la
gonna do my best
la
impersonation of Maurice.
la.
I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that mask freak the slip. What a great plan this is, Pearl.
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide the radio
Good question. It's under my desk, but you can see under it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the key is. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away.
I don't know.
Your judgment has kept me alive
Very
so
quick,
far,
gotta
Nash.
stand place. What you gonna do when the judge do? What you gonna do when the judge do now?
Well, this is it. I'm going to go turn the radio up
Are
to
you
full blast.
doing it on your hands? If you never go, you're fine, this king.
We know the plan.
You're gonna
You
be
can
gonna
trust
get
us.
away fine again. And if you do, damned if you do. Know you're gonna start watching you. Oh, what you gonna do when they're trying to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? It is a why.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
Best men are fool.
I'm a tough old man. I've been on the beat longer than you've been
Hey,
alive.
what's up now?
Oh, hey.
Whistling man, come and get a knuckle sandwich.
Okay, I'm sorry, low quality, but I couldn't help it earlier. Earlier in the morning, I made a live where I did a good ending. I'm trying. I don't know how to get the secret ending though,
189.16.
and now I'm just playing through it. It's a like
If you've just tuned in,
See you in hell, kid!
to
you
like
just locked up the whistling man.
explore and stuff.
Forrest, you beautiful bastard!
case, was there
Did
ever
you
any
save
doubt?
Martinez and Sandra?
I'll be off.
Yes.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I did.
Notes. Call a few friends. I'd feel safer waiting for the cops to come grab this.
Oh, is that how I get the secret ending?
Hey, maybe you and me could do an interview tomorrow for the Gallows Reporter.
I'll think about it. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
I'll take that as a yes. Talk to you soon.
There we are, folks. The Whistling Man is locked up.
Good to hear.
Take a deep breath.
And play some killer tunes.
Oh,
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Looks like the night should be pretty easy from here on out.
No, there is no secret
Thank God
ending.
that's over. I guess we got some downtime
oh.
now.
I was like,
I could ask you some questions. To
I
kill
was
the time?
looking through,
Go ahead, Jimmy.
I was looking through
Sure about
TikTok
that?
and
You're not
I saw
so
this like,
scary. Besides, we've been working together.
I saw this
a
like
week now.
animation, I
We're
guess.
still all
As
shrouded
it
in
looks
mystery.
close to the real game where it sounded like Nash, but Nash said,
Did it occur to you that maybe I like the mystery?
Too bad.
Nash saying,
Question one.
hey, you don't have to do
Tell me
this.
about your family.
What?
And then,
Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay.
and then
Did
Henry,
anyone
and then
move
Henry
with
like
you
drops
to
him
Gallows Creek?
from the,
No, that's too specific.
Too specific?
it was like in there,
Do you have any?
like the bad
siblings?
I
ending,
don't.
but
I'm the
Nash
only
says,
child, and my folks are
yeah, you get it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
But then the cops interrupt,
Oh, it's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes.
and
Anyway,
yeah.
what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You were. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while.
Oh yeah,
Then he
Peggy
got
dies
himself
in the
into a
ending.
wreck.
Uh-huh.
That was Dad.
Yeah.
Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm
Whoa.
Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr.
Wait.
Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh.
defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad.
That's how
Hold
you
on.
get the secret ending.
Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Do you wanna go check
oh
it
no,
out?
I don't wanna,
Me?
no.
You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I'll
Forgot
pass you the
about
key
that
to the
ending.
stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
So,
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
yeah. Yeah, I know.
A tape. Play on air.
This is Janet's office. Cause it... I'm looking to see if there's like any other like keys or anything like that.
Nice. New music to play.
Um...
I need a key to get in there.
Jinxie, what are you doing? I wonder if there's like any way to get into this
Not getting
room.
in there tonight.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No. They left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Ooh.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives.
Yeah, I really don't like this part.
Sit there. I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
That, wasn't the ad tape we meant to play. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
Maurice locked the killer up.
I know.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Scream with...
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
So the one who left the cassette, he really did escape.
You mean you knew he escaped? And you didn't tell me?
We only just found out. We weren't even sure it was him. Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call,
can't
I
sadly.
cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies. We came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
I don't blame you. I would have attempted to do the same.
Have you both got a screw loose? You know what the Whistling Man's done tonight.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and...
Then?
Then nothing. The room was empty. The door was still locked. How the hell did he get out?
Are you sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you, it was locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Do you think he's some kind of ghost, Peggy?
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Mooney, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And I recommend you and everyone listening do
So
the
did
same.
you watch a guide or are you Googling?
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got
yeah,
attacked
I'm
by a serial
Googling.
killer who turned out to be a demonic spirit?
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we
I'm
do
wondering
now?
if you like stop, if you, in the end, if you like don't stall all the way.
Thank you again,
Could you
Mrs.
get the
McKenzie,
secret
for the
ending,
helpful
or-
tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
No, don't think so. I think Peggy just needs to die.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single.
Okay, not to be rude, but you can literally tell
never will again. And we've still not received any information about
that she's just a gray figure.
Busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright?
I've got it.
Don't worry about it.
Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
Purple message. All right. I'll put it on.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Yeah, Roddy and I are old friends.
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
It's playing right now, actually.
Oh my God, I was so freaked out by the tape, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I found it down in reception earlier. Barbara had it hidden away.
Oh, wow.
If that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Barbara! Oh, never mind. Just listen to that music. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, You just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.